God, why is my life not measuring up to what you told me it's supposed to be? Why am I not the reflection of the thoughts you said you think toward me? A question that I know many of us have asked God numerous times, even asked ourselves. So God answered me with this, and I pray that it bless you too. He said to me, he said, if the mind is a battlefield and your thoughts are the weapons and your actions are a result of those thoughts, then if your life is being defeated, if you're living a defeated lifestyle, it's because you have issued an all-out attack against yourself. People, sometimes we have been so put down by others that now we have taken on that defeated mentality that now we're beating ourselves up. We're beating ourselves up from ever accomplishing who God said we can be. It's like God will tell you, you can have this, you can be great, but we think about our past failures and then it causes us to be stagnated from reaching out toward that greatness. We have to change the weapons of our mind, our thought process, how we view ourselves. Because sometimes we put more faith in other people than we have in ourselves. And the reason we do that is because we know what we're not good at. But the Bible declares that where we are weak, that's where God is strong. God has made this mandate on your life. And if God has already qualified you, if he's already justified you, if he's already glorified you in whatever it is that you're going after, then what are you afraid of? Why do you feel like you can't have it? Because God said you can. So let's change the way we think about ourselves. Let's begin now to start encouraging ourselves. I'm challenging each and every one of you that at least on a daily basis, think of 5 things that you could say great about yourself. Something great about what you believe is in you to be. And begin to rehearse that thing over and over. Whether if you're in school and you're striving to get that degree, begin to speak not only the degree, but begin to speak the career that goes along with that degree. It may be for you, you're getting ready to step out on your business. I want you to start talking to yourself as if you already have the business, as if you are already a Fortune 500 company. These are the ways that we have to begin to get our mindset to start thinking. We are the head and not the tail. But until you believe it for yourself and until you can tell it to yourself, guess what? You'll always end up with the tail end of every situation, every circumstance that come your way. Today, let's begin to start telling ourselves, you know what? I am great. I do matter. The world is mine. There is nothing that's too hard. I am the impossible made possible. That's who you are. That's who I am. So I'm saying to you today, remember, the mind is a battlefield, but you decide what weapons get used. And you can either use those weapons to hurt yourself with negative thoughts about yourself, or you can begin to think positively of the things that God sees in you that you don't see in yourself yet. And then you'll begin to start to establish victory, not only within, but then that victory will manifest on the outside of you, and you'll begin to reap the rewards of that success. It's all in the mind, remember, people.